Too few businesses understand that they need their customers more than their customers need them. And many companies that understand the importance of the customer experience don't value it enough to create systems around it. Customer experience programs are built on 6 disciplines: strategy, understanding, design, measurement, governance, and culture. Put these at the center of your customer retention strategy and customers will pay you back with loyalty and increased business. The 6 customer experience disciplines. 1. Strategy. Your customer experience strategy should be specific, clear, and memorable. Look at your strategy from the outside in, from the customer's perspective. Are you meeting their needs, making it easy to do business with you, and making the experience enjoyable for them? 2. Customer understanding. Knowing your customers and their expectations is crucial. Survey them. Study the feedback you receive through emails, support calls, and comments on social media sites. Informally observing customers in action is another powerful way of gaining insight to your customers' issues. For example, a chain of fitness centers gave its creative agency memberships so they could see how members behaved in their gyms. They learned how members had to wait in line for fitness classes, partly to ensure they got in, but mostly because they wanted a specific spot in the class, like near the instructor or at the back. As a result, the company devised a system that enabled members to go online to reserve a specific physical spot in advance, so they only had to show up a few minutes before the class. By getting to understand their customers, they got to understand how to help them. 3. Design. Customer-related processes need to be purposefully defined and designed. Create virtual representations of the customer experience so you can better understand their experience and brainstorm ideas to improve it. Then, test the most promising solutions. For example, Fidelity Charitable tested multiple ideas for improving the ease with which people could make donations by acting out a fundraising cocktail party. Participants were asked to try a number of different scenarios and techniques, like bumping their cell phones together to make donations, so their experience could be gathered and analyzed. Bringing ideas to life in this way is a useful tool in the design process. 4. Measurement. Begin by capturing all your customer touchpoints, then decide which to focus on. FedEx, for example, identified 250 customer touchpoints from which it selected 48 to concentrate on. Here are 3 metrics you can use to help determine your most important touchpoints. Perception metrics that record customers' feedback based on their opinions. Descriptive metrics that identify what really happens, and outcome metrics that tell you what customers did after interacting with you. 5. Governance. Customer experience has to be a defined part of everyone's job. After all, your customers rely on more than one individual or department to deliver the total experience. At toy maker Lego, every key person, from marketing manager to the company's external shipping partner, has defined customer experience responsibilities as part of their job description. 6. Culture. Here's an example of a customer-focused culture in action. A U.S. Cellular customer service rep receives a call from a cancer patient who wants to cancel her contract so she can afford to pay for cancer treatment. The patient is in tears and talks about losing her hair during chemotherapy. He puts her on the company's bill relief program for financially hard-pressed customers. Then he shaves his head. I didn't want her to feel alone, he explains. I told her that I'd do it in her honor and send her before and after pictures. She said that she was grateful and that it would mean a lot. This story became legendary in the company, and though it's extreme, it demonstrates the power of empathy in creating a great customer experience.